For this standard, students should be able to compare fractions with different numerators and different denominators by using benchmark fractions. They can draw fraction models to help them compare. So if they're looking to compare 4/6 to 5/8, and this time we're going to actually use a benchmark of 1/2 to compare, but we're going to do that using an area model to sort of understand how that works. So if I represent 4/6 first on this model, and then 5/8 on this model, and remember we can only compare fractions that have the same size whole, so even though these don't look exactly the same, they're the same size whole. And this one is our 4/6, and this one is 5/8. And if I think about the benchmark of 1/2, I can actually look at this area model and see that half of it represents part of the fraction. So this is half, which is actually 3/6 of the 4/6. So I'm left here with just 1/6 to look at, because over here I can also separate it into 1/2, which is the same as 4/8, or 4 of my 8ths, which is the 1/2. And then I have this little piece here, which is 1/8, because the 4/8 and the 1/8 gives me the 5/8, and the 3/6 and the 1/6 gives the 4/6. So now that the halves are the same, I can sort of just take those out of my thought process for a minute and only think about what's left here. I'm going to compare what's left, the 1/6 here and the 1/8 here. And I know that 1/6 is larger than 1/8 because the parts are actually smaller in 1/8. So because of that reasoning, using that reasoning that 1/6 is greater than 1/8, I can also know that 4/6 is greater than 5/8. So in this case, we used a benchmark fraction of 1/2 to compare 4/6 and 5/8.